Attunement. This was a brand new word for me when I first started to dive into my extreme self-care, what feelings are, emotional intelligence. What is attunement? So I'm going to give a really quick example. Let's pretend I was driving on the highway and I get into a space that, if I'm listening to a radio station, goes staticky because I'm crossing over from A to B. And now my radio station is staticky. I can't understand it. It's not a good reception. And I need to get through that in order to get to point B. And then I can connect easier to another radio station. Well, attunement can be like the static. When I pause, I basically think about thinking. I become fully present within myself and attune myself, my head with my heart, and understand, am I in my left side of my brain, my right side of my brain, and am I regulated? When I can pause, and I can pause up to 30 seconds, then I want to look at the person on the other side of me and say, I'm wondering how attuned they are, because two of the hardest things to do in our life are when the person on the other side of me, whether they're physically in person, on the TV, on the radio, on a podcast, even maybe I'm thinking about them, say or do something that I don't like, I'm either going to devalue them and get upset and depreciate them, or I'm going to turn it on myself and depreciate, devalue, and tell myself I'm a horrible person for even thinking that they're a bad person. That's that shame. So attunement is, first and foremost, I need to attune within myself. I'm going to get regulated. Then I want to be able to tune in to another person's world. Am I aware that they're also a person just like me and they have emotions just like me? I do a check-in and have that compassion and empathy for them. I want to tolerate and yield to me trying to control their emotions and just give them that space. Understand that something's going on for them and I want to be able to be here for them, non-defensively, not take it personally, and just have empathy for them. I might not think or do the same thing. However, this is hard. And if I put myself in their shoes, I want to have compassion for them. So attunement really is living mindfully, respectfully within relationships, no matter if they say something that we agree with personally or not.